let's get into this mock draft. Where are the Cardinals picking right now? They're currently picking 9th. Okay, so who just went? Who just went in the mock? We got any quarterbacks in the board? No, I think they're all gone, right? Fernando Mendoza's gone. Ty Simpson is gone. Dante Moore is here. I'm starting to think that Dante Moore is going to be in this class.
I'm telling you, the winds have changed.
The winds.
There's a chance is the point.
So you're telling me there's a chance. And I think with the Cardinals sitting here at number 9, there's a realistic possibility that they are indeed getting a young new quarterback here on this team. I think we should this is the mock that we should do. Kyler is traded or cut.
And we'll take more.
Let's do this one, and let's take Dante Moore here. I feel like that's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in all of college football. Somebody who's having a really good year. Somebody who just even as a first-year starter really understands how to go through progressions and play like a pro. I mean, there's still I think there's a little bit of arm limitations with him, but man, how he times things up, the touch passes that he has, how pinpoint accurate he could be. He's having a hell of a year. And so I think that we should do this mock draft of the 2 that we're doing with Dante Moore here for the Cardinals.
And the beauty of this, they signed Brissett to a 2-year deal. So if Dante Moore is not ready and he's a 20-year-old player that could put on some pounds and maybe need some time, Brissett can be your bridge until Moore is ready, like the Giants did with Jackson Dart.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's take Moore here. Hey everybody, hope you guys are enjoying the show. And if you are, do us a big favor. Double check to see if you're subscribed to the channel, because I feel like I've read so many comments or replies of people who are saying, oh my gosh, I've watched so many of your videos, I didn't even realize that I wasn't subscribed. It's a free, easy way to support the show, and we would really appreciate it. Whether it's been college football, NFL football, or of course, NFL draft talk, you guys have built such an awesome community, and we would love for everybody out there to join by being a subscriber. It's a really cool way to also get involved in the show so we can make the content that you want, so we could be the best NFL draft channel out there. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get back to it. 41. Let's see. Linebacker. I mean, this could be a great spot potentially for a linebacker like CJ Allen from Georgia is here. Yeah. I think that he could be excellent for them.
That's my vote for sure.
I mean, if we wait a little bit, round 3, you could take a guy like Jacob Rodriguez, like Torian York from Texas A&M. Jacob Rodriguez is playing so well for Texas Tech right now. He's getting Heisman Trophy love.
I think I saw Lefko doing that, and I loved it.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen, but
no. He's not really on the board right now of the betting markets, but he is an amazing player that deserves that kind of hype.
You know what I actually really love here is I love Austin Saravel, to be honest with you, because I think he's having a hell of a year at offensive tackle for Ohio State, and some people don't believe he's got the arm length to be able to stick and tackle. But he's a great guard, and he's like a swing tackle for you. Like if Illuminor doesn't work out,
he's an excellent guard for you that gives you tackle flexibility. I don't think Ohio State went into camp this year with all those competitions on their offensive line after Onionwa transferred there and didn't even win a job.
Yeah,
Saraveld's been amazing at tackle, but yes, his skill set and traits transition to guard. I love the call out, Trevor. Cards need a guard. He's played high-level football for the best team in the country this year. I would take either him or CJ Allen. I think they're both needs for the team.
Yeah, CJ Allen from Georgia is having a really good year, especially as a run defender. Caleb Lomu is great. Keith Abney, potentially, if you wanted a corner. I don't think they need wide receiver enough to consider, like Chris Basil or Brazel or Jacoby Lane or guys like that. People are saying like Jeremy Bernard. I think they got a Jeremy Bernard at home in Michael Wilson. Like, I think they're kind of the same player. I really do. Not that you can't have too many good wide receivers, but I don't think that they need Jeremy Bernard here with this luxury pick. So let's take, if you're good with Saravel from Ohio State, let's draft him here at 41, and we got one more pick here.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay, I think now's a really good time for linebacker. Like I really like.
I want to see that. Oh, Rodriguez here made it.
Yes, yeah, like
him
Rodriguez.
Weeks. I would say for them, I would take Rodriguez.
I would too. Jake Galday has also been great.
I need to watch him. Yeah, Cincinnati has a lot of guys this year.
Remember the Stockwatch episode, great chin to neck ratio on Jake Galday, who
that headshot's crazy.
You see the run defense grade, the coverage grade. He's also got some decent pass rush chops to him, or at least he's got the long arms.
I'm open to this. I'm
So
open to this.
I don't hate Jake Galde. I think we should go Jacob Rodriguez because I think he's the more true inside linebacker type of player.
Yeah.
But I think any of these guys in Whit Weeks, Jake Galde and Jacob Rodriguez, I think round 3 feels like the sweet spot for the Cardinals here when it comes to linebacker. So we got some people wanting double dip O-line.
Fun draft, man.
We could. What's the O-lineman that we have here? Just to see. Ah, man, I think Carter Smith would also be awesome for this team. Chase Besantis, I think, would be great. Man, now you're giving me ideas for the next.
But the nice thing is a lot of these guys you could probably still get in the 4th round.
Maybe. Carter Smith, you might be able to. It depends on. I see him more as an interior player. I think he'd be a hell of a center, to be honest with you. I don't know if the NFL is going to
JC Davis, also a college tackle that will play guard.
That'll play guard. Monroe Freeling is somebody who I like from Georgia. No, let's go linebacker here. I think they need an impact player there. Let's go Jacob Rodriguez, and then let's see on this second try of a mock draft what we're doing here. So Dante Moore, Austin Saraville, Jacob Rodriguez there for our first mock, and that is with us moving on from Kyler Murray. Either somebody's trading for him, or they're just going to straight move on from him and cut him, which we feel like is the more realistic scenario. So let's open it up and do one more round here.
Now, this is the version if they keep Kyler.
Let's see.
No quarterback, because they'll have Kyler and Brissett on the roster again.
Yep.
And look at that. Dante Moore went off the board anyway.
Wow. Yeah. Ty Simpson, Fernando Mendoza. This is perfect. Yeah. Because Dante Moore, all 3 of those guys off the board. Ruben Bain Jr., Arvell Reese off the board. Caleb Downs off the board. Jeremiah Love off the board. Mekhi Lemon off the board. Let's see. Well, I took Sonny Styles at 10 in our last mock, so Lord knows I'll do it again. No, I wouldn't do that here for the Cardinals, even though I think that they could use him. If you're going to draft Sonny Styles, you're probably going to trade down. What do you think, Connor? Any leaning here with the guys who are available?
They still need wide receiver, even with what they have. I think I would just take Tyson because he's the best player.
Man.
So you have him and Michael Wilson. If you need to figure out, are you going to extend him or not? Because he's a free agent after next season.
Yeah, I guess that's.
If you're stuck with Kyler, you got to make sure. But this is the problem here. There's nobody's coming up for this unless they. Oh, somebody could come up for Tyson. I take that back.
Yeah, they could.
Can we trade out of this?
Hey, you want to trade back here?
Yeah, let's have.
Who's coming up for Tyson?
The Kansas City Chiefs. Time for Brett Veach to actually be aggressive.
Yeah, or the Steelers.
Yeah, I guess. I never understand.
Okay, all right, let's trade back here. Let's go 15 to 9. I don't.
Chart.
Are we getting the second? I don't think we're getting the second here. That doesn't feel like a big jump.
But it is for Tyson.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Connor confirmed Chiefs fan. Alfredo Colino, Alfred Collins.
That's good.
Dr. Spangle saying I'd go Fano here.
So 15 to 9 is the equivalent of about a late second rounder.
So I don't think you're getting the second from Veach then. I think you're getting the third and like a fifth or something.
No, it'd be more than that. It would be a third and a fourth.
Okay, all right. We'll take Chicago's fourth then.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this then. Let's trade back here. Because now I'm probably taking. Spencer Fano.
Yeah,
or Francis Mauigoa.
Him or Mauigoa, and I'd find. And once again, let's remind, Illuminor can play both positions.
Yeah.
So you can play Fano at tackle, or you can play Mauigoa at guard.
Yeah, let's go Utah offensive tackle, Spencer Fano. I know he had a rough go, versus the Texas Tech guys,
Yeah,
but
but we gotta, like, stop just holding on to that one game all the
no,
time,
well, it's
right?
tough
Like,
because, like, that's
it
the NFL
matters a lot.
competition, you know
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying?
No, it matters a lot, but I also don't want Spencer Fano to be like a UDFA because he wasn't perfect against
Yeah.
Tech.
Yeah. Okay, now CJ Allen is here. We could go with him.
Yeah, see, now we kinda do what we were gonna do last time where I would take Allen because we have our
Okay.
line is looking a lot better,
Okay. Let's take
but
Allen.
we
Take
do need it somebody in the middle of the field that's just
Yep.
a total wrecking ball against the run.
Okay, let's do it. Let's take CJ Allen, the
Now we have
linebacker from
2
Georgia,
threes.
and 2 threes here.
God, love seeing Big Citrus hanging out.
I actually don't hate Big Citrus, to be honest with you. I
Dalvin's not very young. He's
No,
not,
he's not,
and he's been
and
okay,
and you and they have Calais Campbell, but
who's very old.
I kinda like Dominique Orange here. I kinda like Dominique Orange, and then, man, Skylar
I
Bell.
saw Skylar Bell, and I got so excited.
Bro, I just got caught up on his film,
He's
man.
great.
The young man can run some routes.
Skylar Bell is quite good at the game.
Yeah, he really is. I kinda
And
kinda
that's
like
your
what we got.
number 3 in this scenario. So you got
And that's your
Marv, Michael
3,
Wilson, and
right.
Skylar Bell. I like it. I like where we're going.
So, we have 2 picks, right? We have 2
Yeah.
picks here?
Yeah.
So, we already took CJ Allen. Okay, we could take Skylar Bell with one of these picks, and then what was the other one?
Big
Scroll up
Citrus.
to Oh, Big Citrus. So,
I
I
don't
would
think Big
go
Citrus is gonna make it to us at the next pick.
I don't think so. So I would say either Big Citrus or do you want to double dip on guard? Because I really like Chase Bisontis from Texas A&M. I think he's got starting caliber ability. I really do.
I'm not opposed to that. Then we just completely renovated the offensive line.
Yeah, either him or
Okay.
Carter Smith, to be honest. But I like Bisontis. I think he could be fantastic.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's
yeah.
take well, just because of the MDS, and I know the MDS, let's take Skylar Bell first because he's
Yep.
probably got a better chance of getting picked. So then he's your wide receiver 3. You feel pretty damn good about that. Big Citrus made it.
Damn.
Now I don't think we need him.
I mean, it's a good process having him get in there with the veterans and be ready. But it's
All
hard,
right,
man.
let's take a look. Hold on.
I think you got to take Big Citrus at 79.
Defensive tackle, they got Dalvin Tomlinson, Calais Campbell, who might not even be back. You do have Walter Nolan, but he was hurt at the beginning of the season. I think
Yeah, just such a different player, right? Like you need that big.
I think you might have to take Big
two
Citrus.
gapping.
Yeah, let's take Big Citrus. Let's take
This
Citrus.
is a great draft, by the way.
Yeah, I like this. I like this as well. I really like this as well.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Trade back, you get Spencer Fano, CJ Allen, Skylar Bell, and Dominique Orange, aka Big Citrus. We also had who is it? Dante Moore, Sierrafeld, and Jacob Rodriguez. Holy cow.